So my name is Sarah, and today I'm going to be demonstrating some weightlifting. I have to do this for a motor learning development class, and we had to pick a skill. So I picked to do a couple of weightlifting techniques and make sure that you guys know what you're doing. And first thing is first, you want to make sure you have the proper apparel. So you want to have good sneakers, good support, and pants or shorts that aren't going to be too baggy so they don't get in the way. Same with your tops. You want something that's well fitted and something that you can move around easily with. Well fitted but not too fitted. And then depending upon if you're a girl or a guy and how you want to wear your hair, you can either wear it down or you can wear it back. So I'm going to go ahead and do that so it's out of my face. So this first technique I'm going to demonstrate is a deadlift. So first things first, when you pick up your bell or big long bar, you want to lift with your knees and not with your back, because that will cause an injury. So when you lift, you grab, you lift with your legs, and you're ready to go. So first thing, you're going to roll your shoulders back and down, get that really locked position. Feet should be about shoulder width apart. And when you go down, I'm going to demonstrate this from the side view as well, but when you go down, you're going to want to keep your back straight, and depending upon how far you want the strengthening and stretching to go will depend on how far the bar goes. Normally the safe spot is about to your knees. If you want to go further to get that work up further on your glutes, you go down further. So now I'm going to demonstrate this from the side. So same thing, feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back and down. And when you go down, you want to keep that back straight. And up, down. I'm going to demonstrate 5 of these. 2, 3. Be sure not to lock your knees out. You want a little bend in there. 4, 5. Okay, so that's your basic deadlift. Next, we're going to do a few squats. Same thing. You want your shoulders or your feet a little bit further apart, and then they're straight ahead, and then you want to bring them out just a little bit. So for squats, the main thing you want to do is not bring your knees over your toes, because that can cause you to have a bad injury. So make sure that when you're leaning back, your butt's going all the way back and you really stick it out so then your knees don't go over your toes. So go ahead and pick up the bar. Remember to lift with your legs and not with your back. So I'm going to put it up and over and back. Okay, we're ready to go. So remember, once again, when you go down, stick your butt out. Make sure your knees aren't going over your toes, and down. I'll demonstrate this from the side too. So remember, a little bit further out than your shoulders. Turn your toes a little bit. When you go down, stick your butt out. I'll demonstrate 5 of these. Okay, so that's your basic squat. As you can see, So as you can see, I'm using a bar and weights, but you can use dumbbells, or with the squats you could even have used just your body weight. But I had the bar and the weight, so I want to use that today. Next, I'm going to be demonstrating bicep curls. And so once again, when you pick up your bar and weights, you want to make sure that you're lifting with your legs, not with your back. And to begin, you want your hands placed about the side of your hips, and you're going to keep your arms close to your sides. And then when you go up, you want to make sure to keep those elbows close to your sides so they're not out like that when you lift, they're in close. So when you go lift up and down. Remember that base of support, feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, tummy sucked in and up. Keeping those elbows to your sides. I'll demonstrate this from the side as well. So, feet shoulder width apart, knees bent, tummy sucked in, and go up. You can also do a low lift, which really gets your bicep working here. So you can go to about mid-tummy. And that is your basic bicep curl. The next one, and I think the last one I'll be doing, is some shoulder work, some press-ups. So I'm going to use just 2 5-pound weights here. And when you do this one, you're going to have your shoulder or your feet shoulder width apart again. Good base of support, knees slightly bent. You're going to start with the weights about at your ears, and you're going to press up and down. Up, down. And then from the side, just remember, feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, tummy sucked in, shoulders back and down, and you go up. And that's it for today. Once again, I did a few skill sets on weightlifting. I did deadlifts, squats, bicep curls, and some shoulder press-ups. I hope you learned something, and thank you for tuning in.